What's going on, everybody? Today I make this video because I truly have something important that I got to get off my chest because I was thinking about you earlier. And I was thinking about how you told me that you wanted to be successful and that you told me that you were going to do A, B, and C this year. And now we're looking back. It's almost December. You haven't done it. You told me that you were going to do this and you told me that you wanted to go to the next level, but your actions are speaking louder than words. And really, I'm not one of the people that you should talk to about things that you say you're going to do, but you don't do it. You have to perform. And if you're going to say something, you have to back it up because your reputation's on the line. It's bigger than just money. Your reputation is on the line every time you tell somebody something and you don't back it up. You have to deliver the goods. And we have to be in mindsets where we're not thinking about our first name, whether that be Chris, whether that be Tom, whether that be Jerry, but we're thinking about our last name. We're thinking about the name Miles. We're thinking about the name Johnson. We're thinking about the name Green. We're thinking about our last name because our last name is so much bigger than our first name. Our first name only encompasses us, but our last name encompasses a whole trajectory and ancestry of people that were on this earth before us. And how can I let them down? We have to start thinking about our life as investments because an investor wants a return from his investments, right? When you open up your Robinhood or your Charles Schwab or your TD Ameritrade, you want to see that your stocks are performing well. Well, you have an investor too because you're an investment. Your investor is the Most High. You were created by our Creator who gave you a set of skills and an obligation to live up to while you're here on the earth. What are you going to do with that? Are you just going to sit on it and let the next man get your opportunity? Or are you going to return? Are you going to return with the fruits of your labor and return with the goods? One of the things I have to make aware to this audience is the fact that we are similar to stocks because stocks and any type of financial instrument is just human nature encompassed in a chart. So with that being said, we look at a stock and there are certain stocks that have a high rise and a sharp crash. Just like there's people who start off strong. They're doing great. It's the beginning of the year, but then life hits them. Life slaps them right in the face and they fall down. And now they're at square one and they are at the end of the year. They have not done anything since the start. They actually get a negative return for their investor. And as an investor, what do you do when you have something that's not performing and living up to the obligation? You cut it. How would you like to be cut? It's so possible that that can happen to us because we are truly investments. And think about it like this. There's also stocks that have ebbs and flows, sharp impulses to the upside, then sharp impulses to the downside throughout the whole year. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And when you look back at the year, they've netted zero. They've done nothing, no return. And as an investor, if I get a stock that has a 0% return year over year, I might cut it because it's not living up to the standards that I set it out to have. But we also look on that third instance where that's that gradual stock and it's growing up little by little. Appreciation slowly but surely. And you look at it from the start of the year, it was down here on the ground. But now you can look up and see the progress that it's made. That's something that that investor will want to hold on to. And we have to see our lives like that because we truly are investments. And what we do today is going to impact the life that we live tomorrow. The type of car we drive, the family that we have, where we live is all indicative of the actions that we have taken today and the actions that we are going to continue to take. Be cognizant of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis because nobody, when they're about to die, thinks about the IG reels, the TikTok models, and the tweets that they see on their thread. Nobody thinks about that stuff when it's time to die. What do we think about? What did we accomplish? Or what didn't we accomplish? What do I wish I would have done? What did I do? How many people did I impact? Those are the things that we're going to think about when it's all said and done. Man, I dropped this video on Thanksgiving after y'all done had a great meal. You have to digest it with some self-improvement talk. Man, that's the perfect dessert. Anyways, I mean, I make these videos not to be popular, but to really be that voice in your head that's pushing you to go further, to go harder, because you truly do have potential that's just untapped. I want to help you tap it a little bit. So that's my duty. That's what I'm doing here. And, you know, some people, they say cough medicine is very nasty, but I bet you want to stop coughing. So you're going to take it anyways. I want to be that cough medicine. Peace and prosperity to you.
All right, let's work. What's this? Yeah, whatever y'all doing, as long as y'all keep that good chill with us. All right, let's go. Slip, turn. Slip and turn. Slip, turn. There you go. Okay, that's on my other side. Slip, turn, plant. That way, because the lock screen with some brains and booty punch. Slip. 1, 2. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Slip. Don't get tired of me. Yeah. Slip. There you go. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Slip. Yeah. Go. Slip. 5 times in a row. Ready. Next one. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, come on. You have any shit? Yeah, that's 4. You know all that. That's out. All right, let's get on the bed.